Greetings, everybody! Welcome to South Korea! It's South Korea against Italy here in the Web of Nations Premier League. It's week 15 of our 2019-2020 season, and it's the only place in the world where you can see 20 countries from all over the planet compete in a full soccer league season. The two sides come out onto the field and look at that support. The country is well represented here. Look at that South Korean fans there. Let's look at the South Korean lineup. We have Park in goals, Yoon and Son the centre backs, Jong and Choi in the centre of midfield, and up front we have Lee and Kim. Now let's look at the Italian lineup. We have Moretti in goals, Rossi and Bianchi the centre backs, Colombo the holding midfielder, Ferrari the attacking midfielder, and up front we have Romano and Lombardi. South Korea down in 17th place, Italy in 6th. So Italy have had a better start to this season. And away we go for the first half. It's South Korea who get us underway. They play from left to right. South Korea on just 16 points after the first 14 games of the season. And a win here for them will move them up at least 1 or 2 places. They were level with 3 other teams on 16 points going into this game, and South Korea were below all of them on goal difference, so a win here could take them up a few spots. Now Italy, they're in 6th place. They lost their last 2 games. And here's Romano. Romano plays it in and it's cleared away. Those 2 defeats for Italy coming against the 2 top sides in the league, the United States and India. The United States won their game this weekend. They're now level with India on 31 points. India yet to play this weekend. So Italy have lost ground to those 2 teams with their 2 defeats against them. But if they win this game, they'll be back on track. Italy on 22 points. So a win here. Move on to 25 and 6 points behind the leaders, so they won't be too far behind. And they'll be looking to get back on track here. South Korea haven't really impressed so far this season, but they did have one standout result, and that was a win against India a couple of weeks ago. Now here's Marino. Oh, Marino makes it 1-0. Italy take the lead. Great start to the game for the Italians. And Moretti shows his appreciation. Team captain, of course. Marino, well, he's scored a few goals already this season. The right-sided midfielder. Let's look at the goal again. There's Lombardi, who saw Marino in a lot of space, and Marino smashed it home. Great ball from Lombardi, great vision from him. And look at that. Look at the determination on Marino's face as he smashed that one in. It's South Korea 0, Italy 1. Well, just before that goal, I just mentioned South Korea. They had a great win against India. The only side to have beaten India so far this season. Was that a one-off though? Because South Korea have so far this season have been so lackluster. We get it out. Colombo got to it. South Korea come forward. It's Kim. Lays it back to Choi. Yang. Moon. Now here's Lee. Rossi with the challenge, and Rossi clears it up. South Korea have it again. Italy look a little bit quicker on the ball right now. That goal surely is giving them quite a bit of confidence. And here's Son for Korea. Oh, that was a poor first touch, and Ferrari almost got in there. Oh, South Korea, it's desperate times for them. They were hoping to get a home win tonight. Well, they still can't. Still plenty of time left. Last week they lost 3-0 here at home to the Philippines. A comprehensive defeat. And here's Moon. Yang. And that's a free kick to, well, it's a throw into Korea. They've had 60% possession. We've seen Italy in previous games win matches with less possession. Italy really good on the counter, really good at taking advantage of what possession they can get. Now here's Fontana. Now Park clears it up the field. Marino to Romano. Lombardi. Marino. Marino gets to this one. It's a cross in. And the Koreans concede a corner kick. Some more danger here. Can Italy add to their lead? Esposito. Fontana. Colombo. He's back to goal, and he turns and plays it to Romano. And the referee blows his whistle. Looks like he's giving a free kick to Italy. Let's see what happened here. Oh, John caught Fontana. Free kick, Ferrari will take. Is he too far out to have a shot? Well, he goes for it and he scores! What a wonderful free kick from Ferrari! He doubles Italy's lead. Well, I was wondering if he'd go for it. And he curled it around the wall, and Park, it seems he saw it late. Look at this. Over Lee's head. Well, we might ask questions of Lee there. He didn't jump. Maybe if he had jumped, he would have got a head on that. But it's South Korea 0, Italy 2. And he was a good 35 yards out when he took that free kick, Ferrari. And the Italians have a 2-goal cushion. And unfortunately, it's business as usual for South Korea. Another lackluster display from them, it has to be said. And Bianchi clears it up to Lombardi. Lost 3-0 last week against the Philippines, and they're 2-0 down here right now. And there's the halftime whistle. It's South Korea 0, Italy 2. Marino and Ferrari with the goals. Two of Italy's midfielders on the score sheet. Stay tuned because we have the second half coming right up. And away we go for the second half. Italy lead 2-0. Italy had just 2 shots on target in that first half, and they scored 2 goals from those 2 chances. And they had 45% possession. As I said during the first half, Italy, they really make use of their possession. Here's Romano. He's it off to Fontana. Marino with the header. That's saved by Park. Now here's Romano. Romano's in here. Son did well to hold him up a bit. But Italy still have possession. Moon won it back and he played up to Kim, but once more South Korea give it away. And Italy look more comfortable on the ball, you'd have to say. Esposito plays it up to Lombardi. Romano plays it out to Marino. And Son got there ahead of the striker. Colombo. Marino heads it to Lombardi. That was a good challenge and it's cleared up to Lee. Still Lee. Trying to weigh up his options. Play it back to Kwan. Here's Lim. Lee back to Kwan. Well, we've played an hour of the game. Italy lead this one 2-0. Italy hoping to bounce back from 2 defeats in a row. 2 defeats against the top 2 sides in the league. USA and India. Here's Kwan. Lim. And Bianchi with the clearance. And here's Yoon. Lim. South Korea have had a lot of possession in the last few minutes, but they're unable to penetrate the Italian defence. Now there's the cross. And a header from Kim goes wide. Well, it was good possession from Korea. They finally managed to create a chance, but the header wasn't going to trouble Moretti in the Italian goal. Kim, he's frustrated. South Korea just can't seem to get it together this season. Languishing 4th from bottom. Park. Park with clearance. Lee. Gives it back to Jang. Now here's Lim. Kwan. Kwan again. Now here's Lee. Lim. And Rossi clears it up the field to Lombardi. Lombardi back to Esposito. Ferrari. Lombardi. Now here's Esposito. He's got lots of space here. He's got time to pick somebody in the box. Plays the low cross. And it's cleared out. Moon gets to this. He plays it to Lee. 15 minutes remaining. Italy, well, they've allowed South Korea the possession in the second half, but South Korea failed to create any really good chances. And here's Romano. Lombardi, Romano. Here's De Luca. De Luca plays it into Fontana. Fontana crosses it in, and Ferrari with the shot that goes over the bar. Well, that would have been a beautiful goal had it gone in. Ferrari looking for his second of the game. And the ball is too high. And South Korea have a goal kick, and they have just over 10 minutes to try and get 2 goals and snatch a draw from this, but it's not looking likely. Well, when South Korea beat India a few weeks back, they were down 1-0 and scored 2 late goals, so they are capable of getting some late goals and getting results from them, but right now it's not looking like, well, I was going to say it doesn't look like they'll score, and once more they failed to create a chance. They're still on 55% possession. And that's an easy enough save from Moretti. Weak header from Kim. That's all they can do. Just have chances in this game. And Italy have been looking comfortable for quite a long time. Ever since that second goal from Ferrari. Gave them the 2-0 lead. And we have just a few minutes remaining now. Here's Moon. Now Kim. Still Kim. Saved by Moretti. And Esposito gets to this. And there is the full-time whistle. It's ended. South Korea 0. Italy 2. Marino and Ferrari in the first half gave Italy the 2-0 lead. And that's the way it remained for the rest of the game. Italy, they move on to 25 points. And they'll move up a few spots for the time being. And South Korea, they will remain on 16 points. Stay tuned because we have 3 more games coming up this weekend. And on Tuesday, we'll show you all the goals and highlights from this weekend. And we'll show you the updated league standings. Don't forget to subscribe. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Get behind your country. Until next time, it's bye for now.